Good morning, Northwest, and welcome to Titan Reconnect, coming to you live from Mr. Trump's living room. The first thing that we're going to talk about are the submissions that you've given me on my Talk to Mr. Trump forum under student links. Let's see, number one, I think we should use Google Classroom instead of Canvas. Well, Canvas is more powerful, and it's been decided by the district that everybody in all the schools is to use Canvas. That way everything stays the same, and yep, so we're sticking with Canvas. Are we doing Battle of the Books this year? Yes, let me show you real quick. I'm going to go down to a little tiny dot. Okay, if you go to our school web page and go to faculty staff websites, and we're going to scroll down and see Mrs. York's site. And on her site, right here, where it says Battle of the Books in her little classroom, if you click on it, that will give you all the information you need. It gives you the list of books, read, and it also gives you the form, or if you, and it doesn't give you a form, but you can email Miss York and tell her that you're interested in being on the team, and she'll take care of you. Now, back to the big screen. We have, is there any more ways to get links under the Google search bar? Unfortunately, no, but I have another question that'll make you happy here in just a second. You should put Clever on the student links, because I only keep the student links open and not the home page, and it'd be easier that way to get to it as well. I did. Dino is now on student links, and another little trick that I wanted to show you is you can actually split your screen to where you have one window open on one side, like your Canvas course, and one window open on the other side, like a document you're working on. On your keyboard, you click on Alt, and it's a bracket. That's why I wanted to actually show you. That's a little tiny bracket, and it's up by the Enter key. It's like the button that's right above the Enter key. So Alt and bracket, that'll split your screen, and hopefully that'll make things a little bit easier for you. Now, for the student that wanted more links under Google, this says, why can't we bookmark things? And if you or whoever's in charge of all that stuff, that'd be me, could make it to where we don't have to look it up, have to go to all these pages, get to where we want to go to. It'd be good to have the bookmarks like the teachers, so we don't have to have so many page opens open. And that's fixed. If you haven't noticed, you can now make bookmarks, and you can now see your bookmark bar, so you can put your classes on the bar, make things a little bit easier for you. So that's why I made the forum, y'all. Send this stuff to me so I can help make things easier for you. Let's see. School for me has always been overwhelming. I've never been close to filling a class in the last year, which is awesome. But around the last week of school, I woke up to realize how many missing assignments I had. And this year is becoming the same way. School overall this year is hard. I understand. I know that it has to be hard, but here, let me show you another thing. If you're having issues with knowing what assignments that you have, there's a couple ways that you can keep up with what's due and what's not due. When you're on your dashboard, you have a to-do list here. Also, if you're in one of your classes, and I'll go to Miss Lighty, and I'm going to go to Student View. For me, same thing. You have a to-do list for that class. So if you go into your classes, you can see on the side what's due. So that should help you keep up a little bit with your assignments and what your teacher has and hasn't gotten, okay? So I'm going to once again go to big screen. I'm starting to get dizzy here. Let's see. My computer has a big black dot. What do I do? Have you got any zit cream? Oh, no. If you have a big black dot, if your screen's broken, if something's wrong with your Chromebook, you can bring it to the school anytime between 9 and 4, and Miss Camp, our secretary, will be able to help you, and she can swap you out with another Chromebook if need be, and I'll fix it. So, if it's got a big black dot, bring it to the school. I want to see it. And when are check-ins, benchmarks for 7th grade? I don't know when 7th grade is. I do know benchmarks are October 13th through the 15th, so that'd be next week. And the last one, the student thinks that their Wi-Fi has been acting up, or they think it is, but the teacher's video keeps freezing, becomes different colors like a green screen behind there, and I don't know what's going on. Should I swap my laptop? Actually, that's a problem that Microsoft is having, Microsoft Teams, especially that green screen and that weird, the weird issue with that. So you don't need to swap your laptop, just be patient. Microsoft is working on it, and hopefully, things will smooth out for you. So that's all for my form. Please, under student links, send me more submissions for the next show. You see, there are several things that you sent me that I was able to fix to make things easier for you, which is one of the reasons why that form is up there. Another thing, and that's on the form also, is I have some projects that students have shown me. I love seeing what everyone is doing right now when they're at home. Let's see, so right now, this is our student showcase for today. Talked about atmosphere projects. I had a student make a pop-up book, which I thought was really cool, and I wasn't able to have a show last Tuesday, so I had some more submissions on the atmosphere project. Sorry, I don't know what teacher it's from. Here is another 3D project, which is awesome. I think everyone heard me say I love 3D, so I got some 3D submissions. I mean, check this out. There's an airplane, comments, a rocket ship. Ryan, that's really, really cool. I don't know what you used, but that's awesome. And Dalton has another 3D model, which, how in the world did you make the world go on top of the atmosphere? That, you think it'd roll off, but that is really, really cool, Dalton. Thank you for sharing that with me. Okay, now Mrs. Murray sent me a couple things. She had lessons where you had to make paper cups out of paper, a piece of paper. Paper cups that actually hold something solid. Valerie M., the first cup, she says, looks nothing like a cup. You're right, it actually looks like an origami swan, but at least you tried. Cup number 2, looks like a paper airplane. Maybe it could hold a paper clip in between. I don't know, but still, it's a good try. It's still awesome. I love playing with paper like that. Let's see. Anna G made a little cereal bowl, and there's actually liquid in the bowl. I read that. So her hand's probably going to get really wet really soon. Paper does not hold liquid very well. But that's a great job. And Kaylee T, it looks like that's the bottom of the cup right there. And I can see the folds in order to turn it into a bowl. And it's orange. It's our school colors. Yes, awesome. Go Titans. And, oops, daisies. There we go. In another cup, that's a nice deep cup, and it's got Fruit Loops. I love Fruit Loops. Awesome little cereal cup. I could see having some of those in my desk drawer. Oh, probably, no food in class or offices. So thank you for sharing all those with me. Like I said, go to my forum under student links, share some more projects with me, share some more things that are frustrating you that I can, make things easier for you, or if you just want someone to talk to. The last thing is October is anti-bullying month. No bullying. I know that Mrs. Blessington said something to you Monday, which would be yesterday. Every day this month, you'll be getting a calendar, and every day this month we have something different that you can do to help stop bullying and help other people feel good. Today is tell others to have a great day before logging out of Teams. Well, I'm going to tell you to make it a great day, and I'm also going to have some students from Student Council talk to you a little bit more about Anti-Bullying Week next. So, make it a great day. Take care, Titans. Till next time.
Good morning, Northwest. I'm Ms. Saunders, and we are from Student Council. October is Bullying Prevention Month. Throughout the month of October, we will share information about bullying and tips for spreading kindness to all. Now, Logan will tell us about the different types of bullying.
There are several types of bullying, such as verbal, cyber, emotional, prejudice bullying. Verbal bullying is when you physically talk to a person and say hurtful things. Cyberbullying is when you say mean and hurtful things over the internet or some device. Emotional bullying is when a bully tries to attack somebody's self-esteem and make them feel bad about themselves. Prejudice bullying is when a bully talks about your race, religion, or sexual orientation in a mean way.
And now Gia will tell us about what to do if you are being bullied.
If you're being bullied, you can go to a trusted adult in your life and speak to them about the situation. They will report it and stop it. There are also anonymous ways to report bullying. Some examples of a trusted adult may be your parents or guardians, your school counselor, your teachers, and the coaches of an after-school activity. You should never be afraid to speak up when you're experiencing bullying.
Now Gracie will tell us about what we can do instead of bullying.
Instead of bullying, you can show people that you are not a bully and you can stand up if someone is being bullied, or you can tell someone you trust, like a counselor, a trusted teacher, or administration. If you are a bully because you want to get on someone's nerves, it is just a waste of time, so you might as well not do it. If you are doing it because you are trying to get someone's attention, that is not the way to get it. You can get their attention by calling them by their name, and you can start a great conversation and be kind. When you do that, if you need help and need to talk to a counselor, a coach, or anyone that you feel is trusted, their information is on the NCMS school website.
Thank you so much. So for the month of October, since it's Bullying Prevention Month, we are going to be doing kindness challenges for the whole month. So Logan's going to tell us a little bit more about the kindness calendar that you will get.
The kindness calendar is a good way to spread positivity throughout the month of October. The kindness calendar will be going home in a newsletter and also will be posted on our Instagram. So on October 1st, try to compliment the first 3 people you see or talk to. The world needs to be filled with more kindness and less bullying and hate. So stand up and take a part in the kindness calendar in October. We thank everyone who will participate in the bully prevention calendar.
Thank you so much, everybody. Check out our Instagram, the NCMS Student Council, to see the different kindness activities that you can do. And if you do a kindness activity, hashtag it NCMS Kindness. Thanks so much. Bye.